day 2 or is it day 3 at McCoy's? I can't remember. I set my alarm for 7 a.m. at any rate to prevent Aaron from sleeping his day away. Yesterday, we got such a late start. Almost noon. But we've done all that we can do at McCoy's now. Today we're headed back to the crossroads. The plan is to spend the majority, if not all the day, they're dismantling the mini car wrecks as we can and looting through all the cars. And there is a zombie right there. They're kind of creeping up from the street down here. This is Project Zomboid. My name is Drunkonlife, and we're following the story of Aaron, an agoraphobic carpenter who's pretty much given up the prospect of being saved by anyone. Just kind of crazy when you think about it. We had like maybe 2 zombies or 3 zombie events in the last episode, and they're all like down here. I'm gonna try my best not to hit these guys and damage my car any further. I imagine that by the time we get back, I'm gonna be without a hood and a windshield, but we'll see. We'll see. There's just too many. There's as you can see, we're just lucky they did not come up, because we would have had a battle and we'd probably still be there looting, or we'd be dead, one of the two. It's just crazy, the amount of zombies in this area. How on earth am I going to be able to go into some of these other towns and loot when there's this many? I mean, I'm going to have to come in like a cannonball, I guess. Something. All right, so it's been 3 months, 8 days since Aaron has seen anything living. But he's been keeping on. Given the other option, it seems like this is the only thing to do. You know, so far, so for the last few months, he's kind of kept himself busy. We're building up a compound, trying to make some sort of semblance to a life prior to the zombie apocalypse. Just keep on keeping on. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job not hitting these guys. I don't want to run over anything either, because that damages my muffler. And I want this car to be in as good a shape as it possibly can. It's quite the find, 240 units. What that means is that we can possibly go into Slocum Lake and start pulling furniture and stuff for our compound. That might be coming next. I'd like to build out that room above the garage though first. Yeah, so Aaron's been doing all right. He's learned a lot these last couple months. He was already a carpenter by trade, but his carpentry has soared to new heights. He's a master carpenter now. Feels really good for him. He taught himself how to hotwire cars. That's the reason why we have this car now. And is slowly learning how to fix those cars. Engineering and electrical, mechanical and carpentry. All of those things. They are all basically the same. Very logic-based, step by step. You can learn what something does, how it works in relation to the other parts, and fixing it becomes way easier. And that's what he's kind of discovering. His occupation as a carpenter is really helping him do things that make sense of everything. Unlike the world that he's living in now, it's unfixable. We should be coming up here. I'm just going to try to drive real slow. The problem with driving, if you notice down low, I'm going between 60 and 70 miles an hour. It's just really easy to like get major velocity. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here's the pile of cars now. All right, so we're going to search these cars and dismantle. I think I have a 2 or 3 propane torches, so we're not going to be able to completely dismantle these cars. And it's probably an okay thing because we don't have the metal working for intermediates. I think that's what I need. I don't even know. Yeah, out of all the books, it's just ironic. Like I collect these books, right? These skill books, and I never have the books that I need. I don't have mechanical for intermediates either. I don't have expert farming. We're going to have to search for those things eventually. All right, 1. I'm not going to bother picking these things up. I'll have to come back for the metal sheets if we decide to use things with metal sheets. I haven't decided whether we're going to use anything with metal sheets just yet. We're just trying to build our metalworking up to where we can start to fix trunks. Fixing trunks is pretty important. We can use the duct tape, but it's just not as effective. And I think that metal sheets, that's a fairly common resource. So yeah. So every now and then Aaron thinks about his friend and wonders what's become of him. You know, they were supposed to meet. They never met. He kind of imagines that he is doing well, just as well as him. That somewhere out there, there's another compound currently being built. Maybe he'll run into him. But he also worries that their paths may meet again. It'd be a different look. He might have to put him down. That'd be quite traumatic. Nightmares at night, that kind of thing. I gotta say, this trip has been remarkably peaceful. Eerily quiet. Most looting runs are a lot more action-packed. I imagine if we had chosen to go to the hardware store in Slocum Lake, it would have been way different. I mean, who knows? I might have been scratched. I know it's a lot different. It's a lot heavier. All right, let's see if we can find maybe another. There's a propane tank. We'll go ahead and refill the propane tank here, or the propane torches. Where is that propane tank? They use it all? One propane tank is good for 2 torches? Really? Ha. Crazy. We still need to go to the hardware store in Slocum Lake. While McCoy's gave us a lot of stuff, it didn't give us really what we needed. We needed axes. That's what we needed. We got plaster powder for our walls. That's good. And paint. Lots of paint. We have like all sorts of colors of paint. We're going to get to see how much a paint bucket will paint a room. I have a feeling it's not going to be a lot. Let's go ahead and eat something. This is not going to give me any, look at that. Unhappiness +7. I got to do it though. Bowl of stew. We have like 8 originally. Now we're down to probably 2 or 3. Our truck is pretty much all the way full. Now, one of the things that I've learned, a propane torch. We'll take that. One of the things I've learned with Snex model is if you don't see anything that you want in the cars, you go ahead and dismantle them. Those things will disappear. If you put them on the ground, though, they're here. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. I just put this saw on the ground and left the other stuff. We'll see what it looks like right here. Still a little bit packaged. See, the saw's on the ground. Works, so we don't need any of that. Too bad we can't dismantle the flashlight. That would make sense. We'll go ahead and drop that down just in case, because we will be coming back for here. Now I should be making a beeline all the way across this road, so that way I could drive freely without having to like try to swerve around wrecks, but I don't know. There is another group of warehouses in between March Ridge and Rosewood that we could probably check out. Tissue, we don't need that. But it won't be during this run. We're completely full up, I'm pretty sure. I'm very close to being completely full up at least. We can probably get some of these cars going and move them to the side of the road, so make it easy for me to drive. Yeah, see, the tissue just disappeared. And here, newspaper, adhesive bandages. We'll go ahead and drop that newspaper. We'll take the adhesive bandages though. And dismantle this as well. If I was smart, I'd wait until we had intermediate, for metalworking for intermediates, but I'm just being impatient. I would just want to get it all done, you know? All right, let's check this car out. Antidepressants we'll take that annotated map too. The wrench, will drop that down. The empty gas can will take. The duct tape will take. And dismantle this car wreck as well. 11:20. We may end up popping our tent up here. Or maybe be going on. It just really depends on how long these propane torches last. It looks like they're lasting a little bit longer than I thought they would. There's a car key over here. What is that? We'll go ahead and grab that duct tape. I'm going to keep that wrench right here. Let's see what this car key goes to. Franklin, the jalapeno car, the Japolino. Yeah, not much in here. Matches. Take those. No gas. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and grab that as well. Canned corn. Wow. First time I've found food in here. We might need it. I did plan pretty well for this trip, just so you know. Like I said, I had like about 8 stews, and I brought 3 or 4 water bottles with the intention that it was going to be a multi-day event. Keep on going down here. A bandage, we'll grab that. The crossroads typically are pretty quiet. Now there is that little group to the south of here. We're not going to worry about it too much. I don't think that they're going to bother us. Now they might have bothered us if we had camped out down here. That actually might be a reason not to stay here. Still got a little bit more propane left. Oh, a lot of propane torches. Well, man, propane torches are kind of like a commodity at this point. I mean, you know, I guess I can go in and grab these propane tanks, but I mean, if they're gonna only refill 2 torches at a time, my goodness, it's gonna take forever. All right, we'll finish looting this out, and oh no, it's 13:40. We can actually make our way up the road probably. Maybe park it in a kind of a quieter area. Maybe in between Knox County and New Denver. Or maybe we can make it all the way to the outpost. I don't know. Not the outpost. Well, I keep saying the outpost. The checkpoint. The checkpoint where we found all those weapons. Go ahead and eat something else. Here we go. Nothing like some good old hearty stew. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. Oh, we can actually dismantle that. Okay. And that actually looks like a really, really nice car. Locked. Nice little cool mint color. Open this up and see if we can do anything with it. Yeah, that's a really, really good condition car. With gas, too. Oh, it feels good, man. It's gonna have like lots of space. So what does it say? I need a... Where is my... Got it on me. Huh. Won't let me install it. It's saying that there's a car key is needed. I wonder if certain cars... I can't pull off the window. That's weird. I wonder why that is. Maybe my mechanical skills aren't good enough to deal with a locked car window. Or perhaps they fixed that. I don't know. At any rate, I can't do anything with it. I'll have to come back for it. I could always break out the window if I want to, but I don't really need to at this point. So I have 80 space. Once I put the ham radio in here, it's going to take it down 20. So I'll have 60 space. It's 15:20. I think we're done. I think what we'll do is we'll try to get to the that checkpoint and stay there overnight. I think that would probably be the best deal. Is that probably about 2 hours away? Maybe a little bit longer to get there. Let's go ahead and smoke. All right, so we didn't get as much done as I'd like to have gotten done, but we're there. We're getting there. Should be pretty quiet down here. 1940, almost 2,000 hours, which would make it almost 8 o'clock. We should be, here we go. Here we are. And look. Oh my goodness, there is a lone zombie. How did I miss that one? Sorry. Sorry about hitting you. Not sorry. Guess we'll have to dispatch her. Now we can put up our tents. I don't know if I can sleep in those tents or not. I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea considering there is a zombie down here. Go ahead and take care of her. Here we go. Jesus. Close range, I can hit them. Can't really hit them when they're far off. Is there anything in this? At least, I think I already grabbed it. Nope. All right, so we could probably, I'm gonna guess, let's see, what do we got? We can probably stick, I think one of those gun lockers is 30? It might be 15. Just gonna try to make myself a little bit lighter. This will be where we sleep. Why'd I do that? God, I'm such an idiot. It's a little bit raining now. I got a bowl of tainted water. Damn it. I think I'm going to leave that wallet there. You know, I think I read a comment that said something about being able to cut the leather wallets out and, you know, and turn them into patches, but it's just not the case. You can't do it. So I think you can do it with leather couches. Plug up holes in your clothes and whatnot. Yeah, it's going to be too full. Could be too full. But I do have 2 backpacks. What I can do maybe... And I just keep on dropping these on the ground. What the hell, man? I might be able to use the backpacks. Depending on how heavy they are, I can grab 1 or 2 or more. I think my backpacks cover 30. Turquoise paint. Oh, bullets. How did I miss this? I thought I had already ransacked this place. Wow, there's all sorts of stuff. Okay. Might want to recheck it, huh? I'm a little bit worn out and tired. Dismantle that. We'll go ahead and grab all our bullets. Nothing there, really. A sling. Don't really need it. Haven't really upgraded any of my stuff yet. Gonna make sure I haven't missed anything. Well, we got that ham radio. That's kind of a cool find. Should I go ahead and grab that? Oh, wood axe. It's ass, but that's all right. All of my axes are now ass. And I have no wood glue. But in the event I find wood glue, be a good thing. Let's check some other areas around here first. Gray paint. Go ahead and grab that. Gray is one of my favorite colors. So neutral. Let's go ahead and eat that. Eat the ice cream. The melted ice cream that's been melting for 3 months and 8 days. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. Pink paint, we'll grab that. Red paint. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. We'll grab all the paint. Well, lots of paint. Creepy. Hear that wildlife out there. We'll go ahead and drop some of this stuff. Let's transfer all this stuff into here. There we go. I might end up, I'm definitely going to sleep here. I haven't decided whether I'm going to sleep in the tent or in the car. I think the car is going to be the safer of the two. We're going to go ahead and grab these things. Slept pretty good. I did set my alarm for 7 again because we're going to make our trip back eventually. But right now, we're going to grab these things. Let's see what we got. 15. So we can do maybe 3? 4. Maybe 4. What do we got here? We should be able to grab our backpack. Here we go. Put them both in there. So we have 2 in the backpack. I got my passenger side clear. I should be able to drop that into the passenger side. And I should be able to carry another backpack in my hand. And carry 2 more. So we'll have 4 total. All in all, a pretty good, a good deal. Here we go. Is that it? Can't tell. Okay, so it doesn't show it. The lockers are in there, but it doesn't show it that they're in there. Like a lot of times they'll give you like a preview window into what's in the backpack. Okay, there we go. All right, we'll grab 2 more. I think I'm going to stop here. The next episode we will be on our returning back home and maybe start to get busy building. Been quite a good the last couple episodes in terms of like what we've gotten. Didn't get all the wood, all the axes that we wanted, but we have enough to where we can actually start building up the other stuff. At any rate, my name's Drunkonlife. I do Project Zomboid videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can also catch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Drunkonlife. In fact, if you go there right now, this very minute, you got here early, got the subscription notice. There's a good chance that I might be on there right now as we speak. You can give me a good old follow. Say hi to me. All that. You like this video, like this series, you can always like the video here and leave a comment down below. Tell me what I'm doing right and wrong. But at any rate, until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.